so no music up front, and then there'll be some looping. Today I'm starting rather early. It is going to be really hot outside. Oh, I need to mute myself over here. I did get internet internet stuff or computer stuff like squared away, so that won't be a part of setup. I just need to grab my amp. And let's see, things up front. Oh yeah, so it's like noon, or it's nearly 1, 12:45. Because I'm hoping to. I want to stream today, but I'm also hoping to go swimming during the heat of the day because it's been raining so much. Now our like our river close by should be like nice and clean and nice and pleasant, and like heavy flow. That's what I'm hoping, anyways. I'm trying to find a season for everything. So going out and swimming, it's like you don't love everything equally at the same time. It doesn't bring as much joy except for if you like do it at the right time. So it's like hopefully after a rain and it's still hot is a good time to go swimming. So that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. But right now I am streaming and I'm hoping to see some peeps. This may not be a note for YouTube. I will have the link that'll skip to whenever there is music being made. If you prefer that. More recently, I released a video that was one of the loops cut up real quickly. I just have breakfast here. One of the loops cut up, just kind of seamless. So every time I add something new, it pops up and then plays through something new. If something's boring, I'll take it out. So it makes like what would be 15 minutes live on the stream, it turns that into like a minute and a half or 3 minutes. And I haven't really announced it or played it up or asked people on the stream to see it, so I'll probably repeat that a few times. Because I want to promote it today to see, or like I would like to get some feedback to see if it's nice, because it takes me time to do it. I have another one in the works, so there will be a second one. But yeah, we'll see. Trying things out. This is sausage and eggs, and I like my eggs runny. And oh man, I found these beautiful eggs. Let me tell you about them. These eggs, so like normally I go to one store, but there's another one like across the street, and they have this, instead of just buying whatever different brands of eggs, like they have their own eggs, and they're just laid out in these cartons, and you can either bring your own carton of eggs and then pop them into, grab 12 or however many. I mean, I guess you could have a big old one. It's like a dozen for $3, and they're cage-free eggs, which is a great deal. And I was really surprised to come back home when I cracked them open. They were just like golden orange color, and they're just beautiful eggs. It's almost like they're pasture raised eggs. But I was very pleased, and now I have my I know where I'm going to get eggs. And that place has my favorite milk, Milk King, where it's got like the fat on top, the whole milk, low pasteurized, non-homogenized milk, which is just the platonic version of milk. So I'm just going to enjoy my eggs and just be streaming, I guess. I guess this would be mukbang. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna sit in this for a bit. I started on YouTube. I had a suggestion on the YouTubes that was, I think this girl from South Korea, but I guess she's going to college in Illinois, but she does these like 30-minute, 40-minute videos of her cooking and eating a meal, and she like cooks different than anyone I've ever seen. Like it's like first, like most of the screen is just this big pan that she's set up, and then she'll cook all of her stuff on that pan. But a lot of what she does is she's opening up like containers of like different ingredients that I wouldn't really think about. So it's like she would open up a tub of kimchi or a tub of red pepper paste, or she wouldn't have she would have like bowls, like like a packaged bowl of rice that she would open up and put into stuff. And yeah, she like has that big old thing, and she like mostly stirs stuff around with chopsticks, and then she has this they kind of look like flat chopsticks, tong kind of things, and she grabs stuff, and then she'll cut meat with sugar or with scissors or with sugar. So she'll grab the meat and then she'll cut it with the scissors. It's just crazy. And then so she knows all this like traditional. I don't know if it's traditional because it's not exactly homemade, at least in my opinion, or at least the way that I view homemade. It's really interesting though. It makes me want to go to the large Asian market that I have and try stuff like already made rice, and yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I like seeing their like Korean barbecue stuff, and the way that she cooks is interesting. It's really interesting. Bop, bop. I did not expect to take this long eating. I just really needed it, I guess. Hi. Let's do this. I need to make a shortcut, like a key shortcut for this. Okay. I tried really hard to like start matching these cameras. This one's a little dark still, but here we go. So last stream I did, me and one of my roommates tried to do a board game, or I guess we did it. We did it. We played Smash Up, and we streamed it, and it was very different. Very different. It was fun, but like I think it would be funner with more people, but it would be so much more complicated and just like chaotic. I don't know if I would actually love it. So much work. So much work to coordinate people to have everything going. Let's see. So that. Let me grab this table. But I mentioned that. I mentioned that we did the board game thing, and that stream, I mentioned that I want to have like something valuable to say, or at least like discuss, or just like impart to people who do come to the stream. Like, I'd like for them to have like a good thing, and I have a list of things that I thought of for that. Mainly thinking about my nephew, and what I would want my nephew to know about living, and kind of what I learned. Oh man, spilt my eggs. Just a little bit of it. So yeah, I have a list. It's not as profound as I thought reading through it the second time, but I think there are really great, good things on there, and I think there's one that I'd like to maybe make the theme for today, and then the topic, and we could elaborate on it. And that theme, that topic, I'm going to say flat out right now, is try not to say never or always. I can get into why. I also, like I have said a few times, I actually practiced some beatboxing off of the stream. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna change the settings. Pop, pop. Oh, 64 is the max. Okay. That's as good as it gets. That's as bright as it gets. Okay, here we go. Keep going with the pedals. Tuner. Oh yes, so I practiced it, and I put it through this guy, which really all he is like some extra gain. So he's gonna get put into the mix, and actually I think I'll need to find some cables. Okay, and it should be good. Let's see. But yeah, going through that, and then I found out a trick with the microphone. A while back, I watched a video about a new dynamic microphone that Shure's coming out with, or I guess it came out already, and that video was really informative, and I didn't really know how microphones really worked, and learning about that like made me realize something, and I can show that trick a little later on. A sneak peek. Okay. No, not input. I need the output. Output of the wah. A little like sneak peek of that would be, you know, when rappers hold the microphone and they grab like they cup it and they grab all around it, and it sounds terrible, and it's like any professional rapper doesn't do that, but like other guys, emulators, try to do that, and it's like it just sounds terrible. That's basically kind of like the trick. There's like a certain kind of airflow that helps cancel out stuff, and you're negating that whenever you do it like that. And it makes it super boomy, which is actually fantastic for kick drums and like bass noises. Looper gets sent the reverb, but the reverb gets sent the delay, and the delay has this extra buddy, the tube screamer, which I have not set up before, so hopefully we have enough little power guys. Might just come to this one. I have a power outlet over here. I usually go to this one closer to the other camera. This guy is going into the return. So the return goes at the end of the chain, so the output of the looper. And the send goes to the beginning of the chain, which is down here at the block. Yeah. So try not to say never or try not to say never or always. Mainly because that's like a victim-y word. Like, let me unpackage that. But I need to find another patch cable. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so if you're using words, and I've seen this in my own nephew, so I'll tell a story here. My family loves to play board games, and we like to play complicated, nerdy board games, and my nephew is 5, so he's just not there yet to be able to play with us. It's like he's getting there. He just needs to know how to count and stuff. But sometimes we'll have family time, and all of us siblings, we're the ones who are playing the board games. All of us, we want to, we'll get a craving, and we'll just want to play some board games, and it's like, poor guy, like if he's not asleep or I guess maybe that's the only time, or if he's not like really preoccupied, like he's gonna want to do what we're doing. And I remember one time we were doing that, and we set up, and it's just all complicated, and we're right in the middle of it. He probably woke up from a nap, and he comes in groggy and kind of upset. He's like, "Oh, what is this?" His eyes light up, and he's like, "Oh, I want to play this." And all he really knows to do is like grab things and then like set things over and just kind of mess with what's going on. And so we tell him, "No, man, you can't play." He can't handle it in that state. He's just done. Go, Pete. Telling a story. You can do it. Yeah, I believe in you. Okay. He just can't handle it. He just breaks down, and he's like, "I never get to play. I never play. I'm always leaving. I never." And it's just like the saddest thing, and he just repeats this mantra all the time. It's like, I never. And it's like, it's not helping his situation. Like he's really, yeah, he's just like, just really working himself up with this story that he's telling himself. Like, I never. Like, yeah, just reinforcing that he's wronged, and it's never going to get better. It always happens this way. It's like he has lost any kind of input for it. It's just the way the universe wants to be, and he is being acted upon, and he has no control of the situation. It's just Yeah, so he gets to, he just gets to work himself up and just instantly snap into this crying moment where he insists that something is always that way, and it's, it's not true. That's like the big thing, is it's like never and always is like, it's just, it's not a truth. Never and always is not a truth. Things are always changing, and of course we play games with him, and like whenever he's saying never or this is always the way it is, he can't see that, and he doesn't. He can't find a solution because it's like that's the way it works and that's it. It's over. Kopi, you're giving me, staring a hole into me. I'll get you. Okay. So know what you want? Okay. This is finished. Is that right? Let's go over here and let's play a song, I think, to see if this works. That was on standby. Okay, right on. There we go, right on, over here. Let me grab my guitar. The outlet is worn out. It is not a happy outlet. I threw my tape somewhere. There you are. Okay. Let me tape this sucker up. Guitar. I'll need this bandana to prevent scratching. I feel like I need something like a pick. There we go. I got one in my wallet. Let me show you what I was talking about with the microphone. I wonder. No, because I want to go into that loop. Okay, sorry. I've got a few options, but it's not what I thought maybe it should be. Okay, so we got this guy. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, 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 1, 2. And it is going to add a little bit of a crunch and a loudness. Check, 1, 2. Hey. Check. Also this. Okay. I can lower the crunch. Check, 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 check. And just have volume. But if I cut this like this, hello, welcome. She's so what happens is there's airflow. This one's actually really great because you can see it. You have the basic microphone up here, and then I'm talking to this one. Sorry, and airflow comes in on the sides, and it kind of helps cancel out lower frequencies. And if I cup these vents, okay. It's loud. Then I gotta get this all situated. I need to get warmed up. Yesterday I felt good and I almost thought about streaming. And I think I was going to, but my work went long and it kind of really zapped me and I ended up just laying around mostly. So I don't need that. Nope. Chicken fish! What is this, card game? Organizing college documents, compressed loops videos, just makes up your dang mind for the chat. I guess I'm just trying to figure out what sticks. So far, my two most popular videos is me singing with Allie, and the other one is me getting scammed and unboxing a scamming video. That was it. Chicken and fish, how are you today? Last year, Obama said he was 54. This year, he says he's 55. You guys are the same Illuminati. All those lies. Yeah, man, do your thing. Everything you do is off the chain. Man, chicken and fish is so flattering. I wish... Oh. Should happen. E minor, E flat major, C, D. I'd like to make like an ambient loopy thing. I would need to do this. one day I'll get a poll that'll... Oh. Okay. I think it's just gonna have to be an A. Okay. Okay. So that's the ambient stuff that should be in the background. Let's see. Problem is it's too loud. Wait. I do not like that tone. The issue is I like pumped in. I can't. Okay. That just has to go away. Okay. So what I have to do is okay. Then now I have the room to make Demand God, hello, welcome. How are you doing? I am doing what I do, which is make loops, make music on the loops, and yeah, just do that for a while and hang out and chat. So sometimes I'll get into it and totally ignore chat, but that's what I am here for. Chicken and fish. Do you think you'll ever get into pickup replacement or any other stuff electric guitarists do? I don't know, man. So I did mess around. Mike gave me, or maybe I bought it. No, I think I just grabbed it. A pickup, and it was I like replaced my Gibson SG with it, and it's just like it is so much work, and there's no easy way to like A/B what's gonna be on your guitar, you know? Like there's no like, oh, let me hear with, and now let me hear it without. It's just such a big guessing game. Like, I don't know. I think it's just like buying qualities about as best as you can do. But I don't know. It's like such a big quality change too. It's like the reason I bought this guitar is because I like the way that it sounds. So I don't see myself really getting into it. I did like solder it and put it in myself, and then I had a luthier guy. He makes the basses. He helped me make it better, or like I messed up with it. Let's see. Or would you rather just have the guitar and like the sound as it is? Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, not modified. And if you want a different sound, just to buy a different one. Yeah. I mean, it depends. You know, I mean, it's true. It's like lots of people have old guitars, so maybe a new pickup is the better way to get the sound. Like if you want to something totally drastically different. But as for me, like I kind of want to get down to 2 guitars and sell the rest, and not really worry about that, and probably buy it just when it sounds good. That's probably what I'll do. Well, that took a while to happen. Here's the thing with these like ambient sounds, there's no like capturing the song. So like before I'd have this kind of dinky loop that I would just put up on Bandcamp, and that's not really possible if I'm doing things like I am right now. Which is okay because those little loops were not what people wanted. So crunchy. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what I want to do here. Earlier I was talking about the theme of today. And I've been talking about like trying not to say never or always, and how when you do use the words like, this never works out for me, or this always sucks, it's just it's like just a very defeating statement and unmotivating, and it's just kind of worthless, really. And like it puts you in this mindset that you're a victim and you're being acted upon, and you're basically telling yourself a story that isn't true to like make your situation seem even worse than it is. So try not to say never or always, because that's if you ever catch yourself doing that, then it's like you can be like, wait, no, this is ridiculous. Like, it's not true. It's like I'm never going to be consistent and stream every week. It's like if I talk like that, like I've said to myself a couple times, like it's no good. It's no good. Hello, Lee the Llama. Hello, welcome. I am, what's up? We're just streaming. We're streaming early so that I can go to the river and enjoy it being hot, but being in water. So I am excited for that. I'm gonna check sync. I've been noticing that my like sync drifts slowly. I'm also doing quite a few other things. Well, never mind. We can go to the technical stuff. Theme? That's an interesting, as a side note, I hate the song lyric. Break me down. I swear if I ever hear that again, I'm going to give up music. Well, that's probably gonna happen. Break me down, leave me up inside. Isn't that's a song, right? Oh, so chicken and fish. You probably already know this, but it made a lot of sense when I was looking at this microphone. But whenever I grab the like vents of this mic, if I grab the vents on it, it gives me more boo. Or also it helps that I'm going through a little like, I can't pull it up there, a little overdrive to get something. What do we got here? All good with me? You know, things are going really well. I'm pretty happy. One thing that's not happening, so it's like, yeah, I feel like I sleep well. I have pretty good work-life balance, which I'm hoping to maintain. And what am I thinking? I haven't been seeing enough family, so I really need to do that. But other than that, it's pretty good. Dang, river? Oh yeah, close by. So much money to can float rivers off the charts. It's free to go to the river. Chicken and fish. Let's see. Wow. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. How are you doing, Lethal Llama? What's going on? Just gotta put this behind me. me do that. Of course the river's free. Chicken fish. River's free where you're at? Man, you guys are lucky to live in America. I'm from Europe. Chicken fish. So is most of white America from a few generations ago. Right, yeah. Not too far off. Does everyone in Europe, us Euros, or do some places still use different currency? Oh, use Euros. Still places that use their own currency, yeah. It's like the UK, the United Kingdom's pounds. I feel like, okay, here we are an hour in. I'm gonna do something that I haven't done before, which is I'm gonna check I've done this before, but not like in any kind of convenient way. So I'm gonna record. I'm gonna do what I do whenever I sync up the video, and then let's see how it is, and maybe I'll add some delay. So let's see, my computer should probably explode. Check. And that's it. Now I just have to go over here, and then the clicky over there, show the recording. Then I have this, and then let's see if it can play a video as this is going on. So let's see, computer should probably explode. That's not bad. I don't think that there is a bad delay based off of that. Dig it out. That's what I was going for. Okay, you moved your room around. Yes, I did. It's here. Let me give you the alternate view. Over here. Boom. So it's a little bit of a mess behind the scenes here. Oh, hey, pull apart. What did I do? Couch is new. I actually did this. Finally putting holes in the wall and popping those things up. There's like a shelf over here that went away. There was a big old wardrobe that I put in the closet, which is like a total room hack to like throw a big piece of wardrobe in your closet. I don't think it's the most ideal, but I'll figure something out after I like get rid of a whole bunch of other stuff. Bro. RP stream. What happened to the stream? I'll have to see later then. Please see. Probably not that one. Pull-up bars strong. Ooh, I like the couch setup. Good. I think it's warmer. It's like, welcome to my room. Have a seat in this, like, cushy place. Today I tried, setting up like an X on my floor. So like I pushed my camera way back and then I zoomed it in. So like I'm really far away from being able to touch it. So I kind of found where I want to stand, which is right in front of this crazy bland door. So that's where I want to stand. And I did that, and now I have like an X like right in between my feet. So now I know it's like, oh, I could probably even have less. Let's see if I go away. If I move forward, if I was a little bit taller, well, you know what? I like it. I like where it is. I like right there. That's why I put the X there. So that's what I'm trying. My stream went offline for a minute. I don't know. I wonder if it was when I was recording the like clapping. Was that when I was doing that? When I tried to do the sync? I don't know if your roommates would be cool with it, but it would be interesting to have your second camera in my living room just watching your other roommates do stuff while you make a loop for 30-35 minutes. Right? Yeah. Yeah. That is if there's actually stuff going on in the house. There's Kopi. Kopi's just sitting over there. Okay, let's try to do voice stuff. I haven't tried that in a while. Great Temples. Hello, welcome. Thanks for chatting. How are you doing today, Great Temples? I've always liked how you got your setup going. Legit stuff, man. Thanks. I have found some interesting things on my pedal board. Great Temple's doing good. Good to hear. Just finished all my work for today. Really? Here at 2 o'clock? Oh, well, 2 o'clock my time. That is... Man, that's a great feeling. I am hoping to do this and then go swimming in a river. So, exciting times. I really want to get that loop berm. What is that sound? It's ridiculous. dokie. No, I'm living in Europe. Living in Europe. Oh, in Berlin. To be exact. Oh, it's 9 p.m. What kind of work did you just finish at 9 p.m.? You must be it's gotta be computer something, right? Okay. That one was a journey. Oh my goodness. Bow, bow, wow, wow, wow. Weird meeting. Long story. Oh, it seemed like a long, weird meeting. Okie dokie. Well, I am here. I don't know what's going to happen. I just play guitar into a loop and a bunch of pedals, and then whatever happens, happens. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. We've been looking at me for a while. Can you play B minor 7 flat 5? Yes, sir. I can play B minor 7 flat 5. I should know more than just that. That's not right. What else should I know? There we go. Why does that one seem wrong? It's not. That's diminished. Some of it's diminished. I probably messed up on PogChamp. What's PogChamp? Yeah, poke it up. You play any other instruments? I play, I have taken piano lessons that did not go all that great. I took voice lessons. I have a viola in my closet, but I haven't played too much of that. My roommate has a ukulele that I learned a little bit of, and a banjo. A lot of string stuff. I like, I'm more prone to string instruments than anything else. But guitar is my thing. I want to take a look. Let's get a Copy Cam going. I have another camera, which I'm very proud of, over here. And let's see if we can get a Copy on it. All these cables. Oh, Copy, sorry. That'll do. Oh, Kobe, what are you doing? Cat. Come out. Oh, PogChamp is this emote on Twitch. Gotcha. No Kopi. No Kopi anymore. Here you go, Kopi. Gotcha. I feel like, let's see, okay, an hour and a half. I always feel when it's an hour and a half. That's about halfway. Usually I like to go for about 3 hours. I don't want to be having the same sound going on. Which river am I gonna swim in? There's one really close. It's not like a famous river. It's not like the Amazon or anything like that. It's just close by here in Texas. There's not too many fancy rivers, but there's one that goes like right through my city and like all around, and I live really close to it. There's actually an outlet that I could probably drive my bike to, but there's a really cool place that has these really gentle kind of falls, I guess, where it's just like a bunch of rocks that have built up and the water just kind of falls over it, and it's just nice. It's just a good time. So I am. It's like there's that, and then like it's like that place with the beautiful sloping waterfall stuff, and there's also another place that if you hike a little bit further, I think it should be something similar, but I've never been, and I want to go today. This one is that either didn't get saved or I will move. Can I play some Texas blues? I could try. I've kind of played enough blues in my life. Pretty good. It's more of the same. 7, 5, 5. I was a dude, I don't even know. Gentle Falls, more like Biggie Smalls. Thank you, chicken and fish. I think, see, it's been an hour and a half. That's usually my middle point. I think I would like to take a little bit of a break and maybe get a snack. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make some chocolate milk because I had this. So there's this chocolate, or there's this milk, right? And it's just the best milk. I think it's the closest thing to raw milk that you can get now, at least here in the States. And it's just it's local. Oh, it's tasty. It's as good as milk should or has ever been. And and I wanted nothing more than this milk to also be in chocolate milk, and to have a chocolate milk form. And then, lo and behold, my friend finds out there is a chocolate milk. I'm gonna swap over here. There is a chocolate milk version of this milk, and I'm so happy, and it blows my mind. And I go to the store to pick it up, and I look at it, or whenever I get it home, I pour a glass, and I'm talking to my buddy, and I'm kind of okay, this is gonna be amazing. I'm excited about it, and I take a sip, and I reflex tell him this is terrible chocolate milk, and it was 1%. The reason I love their milk is because it's got cream on top, it's low pasteurized, so it's not killing the bacteria, or maybe I don't know. They don't ruin the milk with the way that we process the milk usually, and then they keep in the fat, which is what I'm all about. And then they give me chocolate milk with 1% in it, and it's just the worst possible thing that could happen. Oh hey, Sand2, thanks for following. I saw on my phone. So this chocolate milk was like so many emotions, and it just turned out to be the worst possible chocolate milk. It's just like chocolatey water. I don't care for it. Please stop talking. You got the munchies, man. The chocolate milk. Anyways, so this is what I'm gonna do on my little break here. I'm gonna mix me up some of the original milk with some cocoa powder and chocolate milk mix, which is head and shoulders above whatever they made, and I'm excited to start the process of finding out how to make the best chocolate milk with this great milk. So, great temples, buddy, and I thought this channel is about guitar. Oh, Gray Temples. I gotcha. Great temples. It's more about hanging out, I think, than guitar. So yeah, I'm gonna take 15 minutes. I'm gonna let this loop just play, and then I'll be back. Okay, guys. Oh, the poster? This poster, it's a board game. It's a handmade board game that a family friend made, and it's called Sequence. And you take a bunch of a deck of cards, and you cut it up, and you place these, and you make the board kind of the way it is. So there's kings and queens and 1 through 10, and you play with little poker chips, and you have one team's one color, another team's the other color, and you're drawing from a not ruined deck of cards, and you're trying to get the cards to play so that you can put your chip on the card that's on the board. You're trying to get 5 in a row. Yeah, it's called Sequence. It's kind of What is that game where you drop you drop little chips in and you try to get four across or four down, or I figure it's like that, but you're drawing cards to determine where it is. It's like that and bingo, something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna get my chocolate milk, and I will be back in 15 minutes, something like that. Very good. Okay. It's on the wall. Great tempo. Very good. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody was playing nice. Sia is now hosting you. Whoa, really? That's craziness. I bet since I was gone, most of you are as well. I went and made chocolate milk. Yeah, this is crazy repetitive. Excuse me. I went and I made some chocolate milk. Boop, boop. And I am super stoked about it. Let me do this. Dandlepeen, or sorry, no, wait, Pondalimp. Pondalimp. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the host. Bucko Sierra. Hello, how are you doing? I'm just going to enjoy this chocolate milk, and then I'll get set up to make more sounds like this. I have a friend who's a partner in crime in some of this. Oh man. Lose my pick. Nope. Got it. I want that milk. It's good. It is Pondalip. This milk is like, it is just the best milk. It's got like all the fat, and they don't like pasteurize it like crazy, so then they don't have to homogenize. Oh man, it is the tastiest milk I've ever had. Okay. I mentioned my partner in crime, who actually just pulled up. It's delicious. I know. Oh man, I already went on a rant about a chocolate milk. So, actually, I want to. Not that one. Let me see if I can capture this guy. Scopy. Set up that shot. That might be important later. Hello. Everybody welcome Levi.
Hi there.
It's Levi, everybody.
It's me.
So no, let me fill you in on things that I changed.
Alright, I'm gonna eat a sandwich while you're telling me.
Okay, you eat a sandwich, that's fine. So, put the camera way over there.
Okay.
So now I can't like change it or adjust it.
Okay.
So
how do you feel about that?
I have an X on the floor.
Okay.
And then this is a nice shot. Do you see? Do you see the nice shot that is created by standing on the X?
Yeah.
So, I think maybe the next better shots is like there and there.
Okay.
To the left and right of the X. You happy? You happy, X?
I'm not shoving food in my fish.
How's your day, Levi?
Went to the gym. Had a 12-hour orientation yesterday.
12 hours?
School has officially started. So my first class is in the morning. I went to the gym.
What's R.I.P. Harambra? Your homeboy Trey. Hello. It's interesting. Do you know what Haramba is? R.I.P. Haramba?
I know what Harambe is.
That word? H-A-R-A-M-B-A-E?
That's the gorilla, right? You're gonna shot?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, from the kid that fell in the pit? That'd be spreading your political views here, Trey. Okay. I'm gonna try another loop here. You need to be like this.
It's interesting. I was under the impression you had sworn off of chocolate milks.
I already went on a rant.
Oh no,
about chocolate milk. Here's the deal.
Okay, catch me up. You can paraphrase it.
This is Milk King, but with the real Milk King with chocolate milk mix.
Okay, so this is Milk King with a powdered mix.
Yes.
Okay.
Which it's not perfect. I don't think I found the best one, but it is starting on a journey that is far and beyond better than anything chocolate Milk King has ever done.
I mean, I can tell the milk is high quality. I'm not crazy about the mix.
Yeah. That's fine. You don't need to be crazy about it. I haven't found the perfection.
I'm just saying.
This is proof of concept. Proof of concept. Milk King makes great chocolate milk. It makes fantastic chocolate milk. They just don't utilize it correctly because they don't keep their fat in it. Why the heck would you put your fat out of the chocolate
So
milk?
wait, let me back up.
Sorry.
You said you didn't like their chocolate milk.
Because their chocolate milk was made out of 1%.
So you liked the flavor of their 1% chocolate milk.
No.
Oh.
What are you...
I'm trying to understand.
It was bad. Everything that Milk King chocolate milk was bad. The chocolate that they choose was not that great.
Okay.
And then they chose to do 1% chocolate milk instead of like the reason for them to be there, which is to have nice quality whole chocolate milk.
And
get that fat. Keep it.
The fat was missing and the flavor was bad, is what you're saying.
Yes.
On top of that. Okay.
Yeah. The fat was missing, which is the flavor. It is the flavor.
Well, I mean, with a chocolate milk, there's a lot of things going on. I mean, obviously the milk is the most important component of a chocolate milk, but chocolate is equally important.
Nope. Permanent. It's never going away. It was really hot outside, and I am excited to go swimming.
Really? It didn't feel bad at all to me.
I kind of have my standard beat that I got.
Try to get all cowboy bebop on.
Oh my gosh.
Bebop on yourself.
Why?
Mix things up.
What is that supposed to mean?
You just said you had your standard beat that you. I didn't know if that was you lamenting that.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I wasn't conversating, I was lamenting. No, man. What is it? Check. I'm all nerved out because it's like, so I've been like not watching the viewership, and one dude hosted me. I'm sure they're all gone because I was missing at the time. So unless they're like fascinated by my like hate of a milk company that would make amazing milk with full whole milk, and then would make terrible chocolate milk with freaking 1%. Yeah, it's not like, I mean, maybe they have. No. It's nice. Cowboy Bebop myself?
Like, their rhythms.
Oh. I've done this for a while, Levi.
Just talking. No need to get antsy.
Sorry, I did get antsy. I jumped over you. I'm sorry, Levi.
Okay.
How do you, is that place good?
My first time ever trying it. Not bad. I don't know if I'll go back. It tastes fresh. I'll give them that.
Tastes fresh. Okay. No being in the key of E. Let's go key of D. My mind. Alright. I didn't realize I was like setting the bass. I was trying to I was trying to go something like kind of kiddie, but I'm gonna rate it in now. There's my pick. That's what I was looking for. Okay. okay, it's happening. I feel so much more pressure whenever like there's a human body around. I was really enjoying myself having an empty house with no roommates, and I was just talking to myself, and I knew I was going out to the internet, but I didn't really know who was there until they talked. Yeah. Boom boomsk. Buskasiare. Hello. Oh, and we have It's Like Cooking on Air 27. I think I remember you. How are you doing? Hello.
Howdy. Ridiculously intelligent crane that's figured out how to work things, has to touch them with its legs, like beak, like.
Oh, by what I was doing.
Yeah.
I thought the music was making you think of like.
No, cranes are into art stuff.
Oh, I killed it. for a
I was a
second.
little worried. You're right, it was a little campy, like a little kitty, and then you brought it back around.
Like I said, I wanted to. Maybe I've thought about making the subtitle. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I like it, Puka. Thank you. Thanks for sitting and waiting and wishing.
Yeah. Very Jack Johnson.
To say?
No, for them to do.
Oh yeah, very good. Well, I'm glad I pulled that out of the fire.
Refined it.
So gosh dang delicious. Comparatively.
Milk King. Now, where does one buy Milk King? If you were to say directionally at the grocery stores, will remain nameless.
Waitsville Co-op. Central Market.
Those are the cheap places.
Yeah.
That first one I have.
My Sprouts doesn't have Milk King.
That first one that you mentioned, I got interesting dirt on, but not for the internet.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Man, I don't know if I want to hear it.
No, you probably should.
I think
It's one of those things like if you found out that your shoes were made by an orphan in your backyard or something, you'd probably get to know it's not by the shoes there. But.
Man, what's the thing? Like, I have not been going there,
They're
but
expensive.
I got it. No, well, this thing I
Waitsville?
was just praising. Yeah, I was just praising their eggs because it's like cage-free eggs, $3, and you just go up and you grab the ones that you like. And I was cracking them open, and they are beautiful. They're gorgeous, huge, golden orange yolks.
Their products are the real deal.
They look like beautiful pasture-raised chicken eggs. They're probably just cage-free.
No, their products are the real deal.
Okay.
But their owners.
Well, this is the thing. Isn't their owners everybody?
No,
it's like it's kind of the deal. Well, I mean, like the starter, but like the idea is that it's supposed to be a co-op, right?
Well, I mean, like, I'm trying not to say the things I'm about to say on the internet. So I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, so
Alright, I'm on the X.
stand there.
You made a nice
you're on
little
the
loop.
left of the X.
I'm on the left of the X.
I'd say you might need to step back. I'm gonna make you an X, Levi. How should we?
Kind of chops off my head a bit.
It does chop off your head a bit. I had it excellent for my height. Not consider the gaggly factor. Gangly.
Gangly?
Gangly factor.
I just went out and I worked these triceps, son.
That music, Merwhisker? Merwhisker. Well, welcome. That music. It's nice. So, you see kind of what's going on?
So yeah,
This is the Andrew Bird style of using two loopers.
So you're using this over here for, it seems like if I was to guess, textures and rhythm.
Not rhythm, because
What about the...
yeah, that's the texture is the right word for that.
Okay.
Percussive texture, ambient noises, that kind of deal. So that's this guy. So synthy, whatever. I generally don't add any staccato or anything, but I was gonna give it a shot because I know Andrew Bird does it.
It gives a life to the music.
Yeah. So then it's like it's not in my control.
Yeah.
And it's like something magical can happen without me knowing about it because I have come to grips that I don't have the ability to like create magic into something, but maybe I can set up scenarios that magic happens.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Requests? No. Although, check out, there's a link below to this guy's music. It's under guest links or guest music, something like that, down below. And then there's songs of his there, and you can request those, because I think we'll work on those right now.
We will.
That's what you're thinking?
I was wondering, have you ever tried, not like lyrics or anything, but doing like vocals on your loops?
Yeah, we can go back and listen to some crazy vocals that I tried.
Oh.
I'm intimidated by that, but I have done it.
Yeah. That's a little intimidating, I was thinking about.
Yeah, lyrics have not worked out hardly at all.
Oh, trying to come up with those on the spot.
I tried to do, I know. But, I mean, really, almost like the reason to do this is to get really good at something, especially right now. Because...
Correct.
So, right now is a great time to be bad at it, so that the 5 people across the world can see it and cringe and then leave. And then, yeah, come back in 5 years and it'll be great.
We're like a scotch, like a nice scotch. Just give us a little time.
Yeah.
$100.
That's everybody. I think that's just streaming in general.
Oh.
So I have this fluffy top,
I noticed.
which I kind of like. I can totally see that being like the top of a muffin, or not a muffin, but the top of like a chocolate cupcake or something.
Okay. So you're considering that your muffin top of your milk.
Yeah. Well, yeah, sure. It's the muffin top, but I don't know if I totally love it. That like foamy part.
Foamy stuff is good. I feel like if...
But there's another answer to doing it that I haven't done yet, which is dissolving the chocolate powder in a small amount of hot water, or at least warm water,
Like a simple syrup.
mixing it, and then pouring in the milk.
It did taste a little granular.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I haven't started measuring it out or anything. Proof of concept. I don't think I got the best cocoa mix, but it was what was there.
Ben's relationship advice. Well, it was what was that?
I'd say convenient.
Kobe Town.
Kobe Cam.
The Kobe Cam.
So you just woke up today and got a sandwich?
I went to the gym.
Oh.
Woke up, avoided some emails, realized I have a little more reading to do before tomorrow morning. Gym.
It's probably the first day of class.
First day of class. For my, I've been doing my microeconomics reading, stuff you'd be very interested in. Unfortunately, I'm doing a lot of
Microeconomics?
Yeah. But, and then tomorrow's my tomorrow's international development. But I'd forgotten I'm in a known as professional school. So they teach you, basically the classes aren't, as opposed to undergrad, teaches you how to think for yourself and ideas. When professional schools teach you how to do the things. So like
technical college.
Well, this is because this is a tier 1 master's program. It's called a professional school. So
Of course.
In the same way that SBC taught you a skill.
President's professional college.
But in the same way that SBC taught you a skill, you go to music, where you learn music, this is teaching me how to do things, like gather statistics, calculate them with the right formulas, make them relevant.
That makes sense whenever you were saying that one of the things you're going to have to do soon is, I guess next year, is have a simulated disaster.
Yeah.
And then, in a matter of minutes, you need to make a statement and then present it to a body of classmates.
Yeah, and also create, a solution. Because I'm not just some figurehead, I'm not a newscaster. That is people's in positions of power. They have to do that.
Oh,
but their main job is to solve it. And so it's something happens. You get together with your group of people, find a realistic solution. People who are professionals who do that will be judging you on how realistic your solution is. Think what would work, what hasn't worked, what resources are available. And then I just have to be knowledgeable of those things, before going into it. The GDP of Kosovo is too low to have a massive airdrop of yada yada yada. They're not going to be able to finance that. They also don't have the personnel, and like who knows what's going to be going on.
You have to consider like how much money a country makes because they need to pay for the disaster relief.
That's what happens.
What up?
I mean, like you can't just magic things up.
Whoops.
Well,
I feel ignorant.
Well, this is definitely one I would say save.
Thing is, I can't like save this guy.
I don't know. That's a lot of it.
Well, now, but it is going out onto the internet, so you know that's a thing.
Yeah, it's true. Mind if I diddle over it? I'm not record anything.
You want to diddle?
Diddle over it?
Yeah, it's okay. It's not like if I can't preserve it in whole, then it's like I debate on whether even to save the base of the loop. Let's see. Oh, you can diddle, and I will speak as you passively listen. You don't have to. You don't have to participate. But today I gave today a theme. So I have a list of things that I think are valuable. Basically, what I would want to tell my nephew. Like that would just like be really beneficial for his life. So I want to like get them out there, I think. And today, like the one I decided I wanted to talk about was try not to use the words never or always. Because then you're because anytime you ever use never or always, like one, it's not the truth. It's like never or always is never true. Like it's never the case, you know. And acknowledge me as I
Acknowledge, yes.
Even though I said that you can passively listen. Sorry. So it's basically, you know, you're just playing a victim whenever you're telling yourself like, oh, this always happens, or like I'll never get this, or anytime you do that, you're playing a victim, and a victim is not a good place to be, you know.
Yeah.
And you're telling yourself a story, one that can't be true, but it inhibits you from action. It inhibits you from thinking objectively. It's just like a all-around, totally worthless exercise that keeps you back. So try not to say never and try not to say always. And then also like just put a Google alert in your head whenever those words do pop up. Because if you're in this cycle of like always and nevers, then you're going to so if that pops up and you're in a cycle of always and nevers, you are currently in a bad state of mind, and you need to like change it and like recognize like, oh, I mean that's not true. It's like things can get better, things are malleable, and like it's not necessarily that you're in control of it, but like you have a lot more options than never and always would ever suggest. So try not to use never and always.
I'll remember that. I'll always remember that.
Hopefully somebody's stitching a little like throw pillow with try not to say always and never. Even in that sentence, I decided to not say never and always. It's like, never say never and always.
Never always say
Never
never.
say never. Never always say never. Use other words too. I would love a throw pillow with that saying on it. Try not to say never. Hey, Mario Catch 15. Thank you for following. I guess my maybe my Twitch alert thing is not going so hot. test it. I'm gonna test the follow. There it is. I don't know what the dealio is. I guess I'm just not catching it. Okay, but anyways, Mario catch. Thank you. One thing I would like to say, I would like to promote today that I'm sorry, this Kopi Camp. Let's go back to that. I need to make a shortcut that like does that. Alright, we're back over here. Down below in the like donations, there's a little penguin where you rub his tummy.
Penguin.
There's a little penguin and you rub his tummy. His
I
name
rub
is
the
Waddles.
penguin's tummies.
Oh, you know who hasn't been in the stream in a long time? Waddles. Waddles with this
Waddles the
with this,
penguin.
with this dope hoodie. Okay. Waddles should be in every stream.
He should. He's your
That was my
mascot.
goal. He is my mascot. So anyways, there's a picture of Waddles. It doesn't really look like him, but down below you can rub his tummy and you can donate. And I say this not because I need money, but because for this stream and maybe the next couple ones, I want any of the donations to go straight to a Kiva account that I made for this stream. And right now, there's only like 23 bucks in it. So if we get, is it 23? I think we maybe need $2.50. So $2.50, and we can actually start putting money out with Kiva, because Kiva is micro-lending. So in Ethiopia, we can
What is
give...
micro-lending?
Well, micro-lending, Levi. Micro-lending is when overprivileged people in first world countries want to donate money to give to industrious people in places who need loans. Basically, you can give. So like, my goal for the stream is to have a sum of money that regularly goes out to help somebody get a small loan that they can use to buy something for their business and help their family, or I would say the education of a child, which that return it's going to be a while. It's like a future. So it's like basically they can take a loan really helps you whenever you need to get something, you need to get something done in order to make money. So in this way we can give a little bit of money to help them. And yeah, right now I'm pretty much just going through the Vlog Brothers. They have a project, I don't know if it's Project for Awesome. They have like a lending thing, so there's like a community that lets you know good loans and stuff. And but in order for us to put out that money, we need to get up to that small amount of $25. I put in 20 of myself, and then like
$5. That's nothing.
and then the $3 that I got, I just put right into the stream, or right into the whatever. But anyways, that's my goal. If people want to join, so any other $2.50, and then we can actually start lending out, because the minimum is $25 to start lending out money.
Then that money, guys.
Would you like to do one of your songs?
We can do that.
We're probably Levi has songs that we've been learning, and yeah, we can play some of those, and then we can go swimming.
Yeah.
Probably do that for another 30 minutes.
Yeah. And we have now officially, for the moment, covered all the songs that we know.
All the songs.
I mean, there's other ones I can finish, but we can, as soon as I finish those, no need to practice ones I'm not done with.
Okay. All the ones that we know that we're gonna do. Excellent. We've at least gotten acquainted with them.
Uh-huh. Last one we have done, well, there's about 11 altogether we've done, not counting farther down, which I need to work on the singing on that one. But, yeah, let's see, there's Heartache, there is, that was fun, Heartache, and then, what was after that? Drawing from Him Too Well? And then after that was Hollywood.
Oh, sorry. I'm ruining your steez.
Not my steez.
Not my steez.
Not my steez.
That's the best way to swap those quickly.
Alright. Then Hollywood. And then after that was You Become. You Become a Memory. And then the new batch was Got Off a Saturday Night. After that was, let's see.
This is a pretty really distant bells that you're ringing.
I'm trying to get all. I'm chiming around like you're at this cathedral, and I'm getting the incense and moving around it, trying to
I'm a cathedral,
and I'm just trying to spark everything. Maybe little remnants of things. Let's see after that one. What was after that?
How is really far away. B minor, D, F sharp. At least I know your music has a certain kind of pattern, going to the 4 and 1 back, or at least going a fourth away and then coming back real quick, and some of the chords that you choose is not crazy. Kobe! Kobe wants to be pet.
Kobe, you're so cute.
Yeah.
Then was Uneasy Lights.
Sorry, can I see those chords? Really quickly, just do it. Okay.
Then
we'll probably do the whole play a verse of something.
That's fine. After that one was probably I'm missing one, but then there was Girl Why So Cold.
I remember this one.
And then last time we did Yano Blues.
Alright.
And then that's probably it. And there's one I'm missing. I have it written down somewhere.
These are all Levi's originals, and he is using me to, I guess, someday play out in the real world. And I am using him to make my fake world, internet world, stream more interesting.
Yep. This is what you do with friends, is you take advantage of each other, because that's what they're there for.
Yep. It's the whole my strength, my weaknesses. You know that? It's it's a cutesy girl thing, or thing that you would do to a girl. Be it's it's how you get it's a trick to get them to hold their hands. Where you're these are my strengths, these are my weaknesses. And you hold up their hands.
Oh, that's adorable.
These are your strengths. These are my weaknesses.
That is just adorable.
Then you hold it together. That's what friendship is.
Oh. Comet.
Oh.
I forgot about Comet. That was it. Which is as you call the John Mayer one. Any preferences?
I feel like you enter the room and everything sounds dull.
Wow. That's not a compliment.
That's right.
At all.
I think you know what it is. I think everything loses its high frequencies. Sorry, dull sounds terrible. I think what it is I turn you down because you're just a louder player than I am, and that makes things different EQ than what I generally do.
Guitars.
my day planned. Yesterday I worked too much. I guess I could have gone longer because I didn't realize that I'm not gonna work until Sunday. So
Yeah.
I have a lot of time, but I didn't know it at the time. So I went to work for a quick little meeting. It usually takes an hour. I get there and I don't leave till I get there at 1:30. I don't leave till 6:30. And that like just was a huge mental burden, and like I felt really good because yesterday I woke up and ran. And so, you know, like that just puts me in a great mental state and a great like let's get things done state.
Yeah.
And so I was happy for it, and I figured that I would go to work, do the meeting thing, and then pop right back and do some streaming. And that is not what happened, because I stayed really long, and like that just like mentally drained me. So as soon as I did get back, I was trying to think of when I did the whole chocolate milk thing. I guess that was that morning, yesterday morning. Gosh, I've had a lot of chocolate milk since then. That was probably my 3rd glass of chocolate milk.
Wow.
Did you get started on a verse of one of the songs you want to work on?
Sure. Which one do you feel like you want to work on the most?
The one I want to work on the most, I regularly go to,
Okay.
and that means I don't want to play that one.
Okay.
I want to do one that I don't remember at all. Let's do Hollywood.
Okay. I'm good with practicing that one. I'm also probably need to tune. I shall do that real fast.
Yeah. Here, you want to plug in?
Sure.
That would be this guy. Whoops. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh gosh, I'm actually not sure.
What you
I would
just did?
stop it here. Okay. I gotcha. I got your back, bro. My strengths or weaknesses.
Wow, yeah. Finger good.
What was I going on about? I think I was supposed to talk about today.
Yeah.
So last night in my like tiredness and like just watching videos and vegging out, I was planning today basically. And so today I knew that I wanted to wake up decently early, start streaming pretty quickly, which translated to like 10:30, wake up at 10:30 and start streaming like 15 till 1, I guess. No, you're good. And then I wanted to stream early because I want to swim during the heat of the day before traffic.
Before traffic, so we need to
So
kill this
soon.
next. Yeah, so we need to go through a couple songs, 3 maybe. Go swim. All right, Heartache.
Levi, are all these songs available
Well, not all of them.
in the
Ben,
link below?
but a lot of them are. 5 to be exact. Link below. If you like Damian Rice or Rocky Votolato, if you happen to be a big fan of maybe Ray LaMontagne, maybe that's pushing a little far,
Yeah, I think Ray LaMontagne's pretty good analogy.
then the link below has a good, smooth song. Did all by myself. And by all by myself, I mean every little damn part of it I did by myself. The exception of the photo, even though it's taken on my farm, was taken by Trace Thomas, USA.
My farm.
Alright. Do you remember the chords to this one?
No. Is there a bridge?
The bridge, let's see. Oh yeah, the bridge is.
Okay, cool. Let's try to play it straight.
Straight through.
Actually, yeah.
Okay. I'll just use my fingers. Let's see, should I get closer to the mic?
Yeah, let's get you closer.
Alright.
I'm gonna step back.
Alright. Alright. Ready?
Yeah!
Yeah! 1, 2, 3.
Sometimes I don't wanna fall asleep. Dream about the things that can't come true. Staring at the stars, wondering if you are a constellation. A black hat on the 4th of July. I just wanna be a nuclear bomb. Don't go Hollywood on me, baby. Feel like I've seen this one before. Don't go Hollywood on me, baby. I feel like I've played this part before. Was I written in a frame? Joy and the sorrow day. Tomorrow, strung up like Christmas lights, burning and flashing out bright. Black cat on the 4th of July. I just wanna be a nuclear bomb. Don't go Hollywood on me, baby. Feel like I've seen this one before. Don't go Hollywood on me, baby. I can't play that part anymore. I get worried. Life's too easy to call. Ooh, right on time. Leaves in the fall. Sometimes I don't wanna fall asleep. Dream about the things that can't come.
I like that little part at the end.
You like that? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. If anything, throw
I
that
got
in there
distracted
more.
with the B.
I like that heavier part to it. Nice.
Yeah. Cool. We definitely could be like, it could be great. Yeah.
But practicing it is just part of it.
Yeah. Here's the encouraging thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is the difference from the last time we played it and then like now.
Oh, yeah.
It just takes time, everybody.
And think about it. That time, we didn't even talk about it. We just did it.
We just did it.
We just did it.
We just did it. Besides the whole like bridge thing,
Right.
and the one part that I forgot about.
Oh, yeah, that one chord.
We're not gonna talk about it. Let's do something that's gonna lower our spirits.
Okay, let's
Huh?
do that. Which one do you want to lower our spirits with?
Let's do Comet because it's like totally out of my memory.
Okay, good. That one's a perfect one.
Let's just do Verse.
All right, verse. So that's...
And we're going. And now we're in it. This is it.
Down endless highways, lost in the stars, out hopeless dreamer, close your eyes tonight. I'll be dreaming too.
I'm gonna talk to the chords as we go through them. D. It's a D-ish. D. It kind of does a B minor thing. Maybe it's a B minor that could be thought of as a okay, I remember thinking of it. Okay. It makes the most sense to think of it as a B minor, B6, G, D.
Days are growing longer, nights staying cold. Treetops shimmer with gold. Rise with the morning, fall by your side. Forever dream behind your eyes.
Let's move on.
Alright, it was the chorus at all? I'm just gonna go straight into the chorus now.
Okay.
Again.
Is that how it happens?
Yeah, so if I was actually be singing it, it'd be.
Into the great surrender. Hope to never be found. Shoot like a rocket into the sky, but I won't shoot you down. I won't shoot you down.
No, I'd go back into the verse, but I'm gonna keep doing the Well, I don't ever repeat the chorus.
Yeah, that's not how it would be, but it does start on A.
Yeah.
And
then the bridge. You want to do that?
No. Can we go mainly in the song? Is gonna go verse to chorus.
Yes, the bridge is really small.
Can we do some of that?
Okay, let's just do the song.
First chorus, first
Up
chorus.
to the bridge, which is most of the song.
Okay.
Okay.
I got it.
1, 2, 3.
This would happen in real life.
Yeah. Completely blanked on him. If this happened in real life, I'd just pick up some lyrics. Keep playing.
I got it.
Yeah, if this were real life, I would make up the lyrics.
I saw it. Only sound, only feeling it dawn. Only sorry. I was really lonely now. I wanna say lonely. I wanna let you down. I wanna let you down.
There it is. Okay.
Down endless highways, lost in the stars, I'll find my way back to you. Ever dreaming, close your eyes tonight. I'll be dreaming too. For every moment you share with me, I could watch the passing eternity. Shoot like a comet past the skyline, and I won't shoot you down. I won't shoot you down. Days are growing longer, nights staying cold. Treetops shimmer with gold. Rise with the morning, fall by your side. Forever dream behind those eyes. Into the great surrender, hope to never be found. Shoot like a rocket into the sky, and I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
This is the bridge.
Go for it.
Burn this feeling into your skin. Hold it closer in your heart. Gaze into the black.
And then trim it.
Never ending, never start.
Ooh. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Can we do some bridge?
Yep.
Just remind me
minor
of.
AD.
It's fine. It doesn't have to remind me of anything.
And then we go G. And E. And then you go into the verse.
So, does the bridge go back to the verse and then end?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Is the last bit an instrumental bridge?
The bridge I sing at.
Bridge you sing at, and then the verse, whenever you go back to the verse chorus.
It actually goes bridge.
Burn this feeling in your heart. Hold it closer than your heart. Gaze into the break. Never ending, never start.
We do that twice and it's over.
This, we do that twice. Okay. Okay.
Alright, I will remember the lyrics. Down sideways. Hope a streamer. Yeah, I think this is one
I
that
like how you drew a picture. This is what I do whenever I do things that are creative.
Yep.
Comment. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Comment and subscribe. Rub the penguin's belly.
Rub the
penguin's belly.
Yeah, all we need is $2.50 to be able to ride the gravy train of microlending. Oh, hey, wow, there's a lot more following going on.
Nice.
Nignog Boys! Thank you for the follow. And Funny Play 32. Thank you as well. Kieran 2601 and Daisy X Babe. Thank you for the follow. I hope to see you next time as well.
Alright, before we play this one all the way through, quick anecdote of what it's about. The end of a relationship. Essentially, that's it. The end of a relationship. That's probably a good way to sum it up.
So there's nothing like personal or like
Of
a
course
little
there's
bit
personal
embarrassing to
things.
share.
No,
or...
not embarrassing. It was my last relationship.
Oh, really?
Yes. And it was basically, I don't know if if any of you are musicians and you've dated somebody, a typical thing to happen is they keep asking you to write songs about them.
Oh, really?
And you're like, yes, that's always happened to me.
Really?
Always. Write a song about for me. Or
Okay.
For you.
Okay. That's because you've dated non-musicians.
Right. I don't date musicians.
For some reason, I guess I'm a sucker for other musicians. I debate in my head whether that's what I want or not.
It's hard.
Kobe, here's a great opportunity for some
Kobe Cam.
Kobe Cam.
Yeah. So if you are, I guess, a creative person, maybe if you're dating somebody who does not have the same creative outlet as you, probably it's common that they ask that you do something for them or about them. But anyway, the last one.
I think that's more the quality of girls.
That might be a girl thing. Yeah.
The quality of girls. I don't think it's a girl thing. I think it's like who you go after.
The people I'm dating. Okay. So this one was my attempt, because I've never been really good at writing love songs. Kobe's adorable.
Kobe's tail looks fake.
I know, like a Jim Henson puppet.
Yeah.
Have
Have you seen little babies in? There's these little foam seats that I guess it's kind of shaped like a volcano, the base of a volcano, and it's not like, it doesn't go all the way up, but like maybe halfway through the volcano's cut off, and it's this little rubber foamy thing that a baby, like a really, really young baby, one that can't sit up by itself, will fit in when it has little holes that its leg can come out of, and like it keeps its back up. So it's like its feet are way up. It's not to bounce. It's to like feed it. So it's like, oh hey, you put the baby in that thing, and then the baby's gonna sit still inside of that thing, and it's the weirdest thing because babies look like Jim Henson puppets inside of this thing, and it's creepy. It's like the original Yoda. It's just like, wow, what is wrong? What is with that thing? Yeah, I've seen it several times.
I'm afraid
it's
to see
very
it now.
consistent.
Babies in general to me look kind of creepy. I mean, I'm sure I'm grown as time goes on. Having friends that have babies has helped a little.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like the first baby I've ever held in my entire life.
Having friends that have babies
Josh's
just
baby
creeps me out.
Josh's baby's the first baby I've ever held.
Oh, really?
And it was.
I held a baby yesterday.
Wow. It's weird to me.
Wow.
I don't want to hold foreign babies, like babies that aren't from my friend group or people I know.
Oh god,
I think it's a gross little ball of fat. I don't really.
It's gross little ball.
That's what it is. It doesn't have personality. It doesn't have things that it does. It's a baby. Anyway, I'm sorry. The song was written in an attempt to
I'm gonna
placate the
I'm
person's
going to
need.
try to do something. This may ruin the stream, but I'm very curious about what happens at this 3-hour mark with my sync. So I'm gonna do what I normally do, which is this. Clap. Look how crazy off that seems. And then let me come up here. Show this one that's still being written. Set. Okay.
Oh, it's something outside. It's a little off, yeah.
We try to guess.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna say that is going to be translated, and then I'm gonna try. This is for my own benefit, everybody. Sorry. So I think everything just like slightly gets off. I don't think it's as bad as it usually is.
Mm-hmm.
Because up at the front, so sync is like, it's like you have 2 guys on bicycles. One guy is going 35 miles an hour, and the other guy is going 34.8 miles an hour. And one of those is my audio, and one of those is my video. And like they'll start off, and they'll be on the same thing for a long time,
Yeah.
and then you get to a certain point, and then they're off. So right now we're here at mile 3 hours, and they are off quite a bit. So I'm going to increase the audio delay by 25. It was at 258. Let's just do 20. So now it is going to be 728. I don't know if it's going to translate. I don't know if it's going to happen. But
Let's see.
that's what it is. It does not look right. Let's try a song.
All right, let's see how the song goes.
That's for my benefit later. brbenji, you look handsome. Keep it up. Good job.
You're doing great,
You
brbenji.
you need that.
All right. This is the song. We're just practicing.
Comment?
Comment.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Down endless highways, lost in the stars, I'll find my way back to you. Hopeless dreamer, close your eyes tonight. I'll be dreaming too. Forever's a moment you share with me. I could watch the passing of eternity. You shoot like a comet past the skyline, but I won't shoot you down. I won't shoot you down. The days are growing longer, nights staying cold. The treetops shimmer with gold. Rise with the morning, fall by your side. Forever dream behind your eyes. Forever into the great surrender. Hope to never be found. Shooting like a rocket into the sky, and I won't shoot you down. I won't shoot you down. Hold this feeling to your skin. Keep it closer than your heart. Gaze into the black. Never ending, never stop.
That was good.
Comet.
Comet.
Ooh, I missed the entrance into the chorus the first time,
Yeah.
and then I nailed it the second time.
You got it.
You could see it all on my face,
Mm-hmm. It was like
which is
comet.
maybe something I should practice. Yeah, it was like it was like, and then the second time the comet came around, every 50 years,
Mm-hmm.
it was like, yes,
Oh, that's
I did it.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, for the record, for
Records.
1 year from yesterday, 1 year, like in the future, yes, yesterday. So 364 days from now, we will have the first solar eclipse, complete solar eclipse in 50 years.
And it didn't happen yesterday.
No, it did not.
We didn't miss it.
You didn't miss it.
Next year, in 364 days, there will be a solar eclipse.
A real, full, complete. All of a sudden, the sky goes black in the middle of the day. Solar eclipse.
Isn't it? Doesn't that only happen in certain areas?
I feel like that is true.
Like it's like you're being in the umbra of the moon.
Mm-hmm. So,
But
for
it's
North
like it's only
Americans-
certain parts that have it. So in North America, do
So-
we need to go to somewhere?
No, it'll be here.
Should we do a road trip?
It'll be here.
Cool.
I mean, what sucks though, especially this time of year, is what if it's cloudy and rainy, and it's like, man, it sure is cloudy and rainy. Seems a little darker this hour or two. Not much.
That'd be creepy.
Yeah.
I bet it still would be remarkable. Like in West Texas, the haboobs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like I remember a particularly bad one. A haboob is like it's like an Arabic term. Arabic?
Yes.
Is that okay? Is that insensitive?
No, that's the language.
Saudi Arabian.
No, Arabic is the language. It's Arabic.
So in Saudi Arabia, there is with all the deserts and stuff. There's a thing of like dust
Uh-huh.
that like there'll just be a wall and a cloud of dust that'll sweep over an area.
It's like the
and
Mummy.
Sand.
Have you ever seen the Mummy?
Just like the Mummy.
like in the Mummy, when that sand thing comes, it's exactly what
That's
happens.
exactly what it is. In West Texas, that happened, and I remember being in the house with the 5 other guys, and like it was kind of like right now today, and then all of a sudden everything turned red and a little bit darker,
Yeah.
and it was just like whoa, what is this? I like step outside, it's just like storm and dirt, and it's just like what the heck?
You legitimately can't
Crazy.
see like 5 or 6 feet in front of you.
It's so
Like,
freaky.
you can't drive. If you got places to go, get a bandana and wrap it around your head. You will eat dirt.
Yeah. Your AC will shoot sand at you after you do open up your car.
Oh, that's fun, yeah.
And all the little crevices of it. It's crazy.
My favorite one
It's
is I was
way
walking
crazy.
to Tech when I was living in Lubbock. And I had to go to school, and I usually walked there. Took about a 10-15 minute walk. And I heard there might be one, so I brought a bandana with me. Just walking down the street, and I look in the horizon where the school is, and the giant death mummy wall is coming. And I just strap on the bandana, just keep walking, and just eating sand. And
It's just it's like this is what you do when you live in the apocalypse.
Yeah.
This is just whatever.
This is
You
how it
feel
works.
like a BA. Just
Yeah, no, I did. My favorite thing is once in high school when a haboob hit, me and my buddy we had longboards and we got big beach towels and tied them together.
oh.
And I got it out and I got the beach towel out while the haboob hit, and he drove beside me to clock me. The guy hit 40. I'm just like, going,
No.
Yeah.
On a logboard.
yeah, and so I had to grab on the side of his car to slow myself down, like he would slow down, and I was just like, I was haboob surfing.
Just a towel.
Yeah, just with a towel.
Oh my god, that's like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, and I was just like, yeah. And then he did it the next go around, and he got so bad that the trucks and the longboard ripped off, and he flew in the side of his yard. He lived out on a ranch because we were going down the highway by his ranch, And his mom had like this metal rooster thing. I guess West Texas moms had like things in their front yard.
Okay.
And he
Oh,
just
okay, gotcha.
plowed into this rooster and just mangled him up. He was like all cut. It was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
Growing up in the middle of the desert, wonderful.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. That's cool. I mean, like, you know, I'm talking about the Dragon Ball Z episode when it's supposed to be like Gohan being trained by Piccolo, but he just like throws him out in the desert. So he eventually finds like a village of like basically children who the exact same thing happened to, and they like surf on the sand with the little Kaiser. That's awesome. That's so cool.
I actually did it. It's not safe.
It's not safe.
Not safe. Not safe. We'll do one more before we hit the water.
Okay, one more, and then I'm gonna go swimming. Let me do one more recording check. That's it. That's all you need. Oh no. Blah 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 blah. Blah. President blah blah.
That's good now.
Is that one?
It's a little better. A little better.
Okay. So, I am going to add another 20 seconds. Me in the future. So that is going to be 300. No. 298. I don't know if this is a long-term solution to like, you know, every 3 hours add 40 milliseconds.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I don't know. I don't know, man. You want to do one more?
Yeah.
Okay, one more.
You choose.
One to totally brush up on, or let's do You've Become a Memory. How do you feel about that?
Sounds fun to me.
Okie dokie.
Do you need to brush up on anything?
Is this the one that we played a lot of with the... No, this isn't. Okay, chorus, or verse.
Alright, verse.
Verse many times. Complicated. G, and then this chord is not that one, but
That's just a...
that
That is
B,
a
B
B
flat.
flat. And then A minor. B flat, A minor, D minor.
Okay,
C.
I could catch that. I just couldn't catch the B flat.
Okay.
The way it was played. Okay, need that rhythm. Whew. B flat is somewhere else.
Want me to say the chords out
I'm
loud?
dyslexic. No, sorry. I was trying to play the B flat over there. It ended up being B. I'm just thinking. And that's not a good thing to do. Keep going. I don't know what I sound like. I sound ridiculous. I was watching some of the old footage, and I would play something like simple, and it's just kind of nice complimentary thing, and then like I could tell I get the hang of it, and then I get bored, and then I'd look for something more complicated, and then I'd get upset with myself as a viewer. I'd be watching, and it'd be like. The other stuff that was simple was just nice. It was nice and it was sweet and it was good, and you just left it. It's like I could have heard that. I could have heard that like 30 more times and it would have been nice. Stop you here in a second. I want to know this lick. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Okay.
And then I turn it to a minor 7.
Not a minor 7, just a 7.
7, sorry.
But it's. I couldn't see that you were doing the open string. So that is on a D string. If I do that. So that is. Starting on F. Hey Scott, we're gonna go swimming. Do you wanna go swimming?
When?
Soon, like after we finish playing the song.
It's like 10, 15 minutes.
I haven't eaten today, so maybe if I'm done eating by then, maybe. I'll let you know. Cool.
Good luck.
Thank you. Do you want to make that chicken tonight? Why not?
Yeah, let's make it tonight.
Okay.
And then it can be ready for tomorrow food and stuff.
I'll leave it in the fridge.
Okay. Excellent.
All right.
I got a handle on it.
I'll sing it.
Let's sing it.
Let's sing the cool
Let's sing
verse.
it as I play the
Alright.
verse.
I'm gonna do it. Ready?
Yes. Do you open up with the blau?
Yeah.
Don't wanna hate you, but you make it so easy. Just too many things in such little time. I don't wanna be here. Oh, come next month. Just wanna look you in the eyes, say, baby, I feel fine.
If you're gonna do,
Super successful.
I like that.
Chicken picking.
If you do that, I'll just go to the chords and I won't do that in between stuff. So I just go.
I don't know if I could like successfully land things like that. I didn't really actually learn chicken picking, even though I probably went to the school that teaches chicken picking.
Yeah, no, you could have learned. We all could have. I had a banjo guy in my jazz class. That's not a joke.
Yeah.
Try up
I had a
into.
mountain dulcimer in a jazz class too. I didn't, but
I did.
some people did.
I'm going to do up into the bridge because it goes first chorus, first chorus.
Yeah, let's go back and forth with that.
Okay, so first chorus, first chorus.
The key is not to stop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm chasing you.
You shouldn't be.
Don't wanna hate you, but you make it so easy. Just too many things in such little time. Don't wanna be here. Oh, come next month. Wanna look you in the eyes and say, baby, I feel fine. You've become a memory that I only think about when I'm alone. Let's erase our history, walk away with our backs towards the setting sun. Don't wanna pretend like I didn't feel. Just don't want it all to feel so real. I want the image of you and I, so far lost, no bloodhound could ever find.
Doing it
Chorus.
again.
Yes, you've become a memory that I only think about when I'm alone. Let's erase our history, walk away with our backs towards the setting sun.
Bridge.
And
When the stars perfectly align and we all fall into place.
so it's B.
New heartbeats begin. Just give it time. We all fall into place. New heartbeats begin.
Yeah, that's my kind of
Then I'd go into the chorus. Then go to the verse.
wrong song.
We'd probably Well, I'd probably do that one more time and then we'd end Alright, want to try it all the way through?
Yeah, I can't believe I went to comment.
Oh. No. This will be the last one before we go off
Yeah.
of the river. We better hurry,
Here
actually.
we go.
4:12 already. Sad slots.
Oh, we do
Fine.
gotta hurry. Have 1337. Thank you. It is a sad song.
It is sad. All right.
Miles. Yeah, so this will be the last one, and then we'll
We're gonna do tear down.
need a
We need to tear down and go
okay.
because we don't want to hit that 5 o'clock traffic.
We do not. I think maybe I'll just leave it set up because it's only like 4 in the afternoon, so I can come back and tear down.
It's true. All right. This is You Become a Memory. You've been a wonderful audience, everyone.
Thank you. Yeah, you've been
Thank you
so
much.
loud.
You need to rub. You need to rub that
Waddles.
Waddle's belly
Waddles is down
at
there.
the bottom and donate to a
Today,
good cause.
the next thing, all of the donations will go straight to the Kiva account, and we'll start lending out money as they stream.
And if you also decide to go down to the link attached and get my music, this song is the last song on my EP.
Yeah,
You've
guest
Become
music.
a Memory.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Excellent. You
And
can own this one.
You can own this one. And also, all donations go toward keeping my website running. So
Donations, not the donations here, but
No.
the donations at his website, which is a link in the
you can get it on
guest
iTunes,
music.
Amazon Prime, or just listen to me on Spotify. But you should definitely like my Facebook page. And in the future, when we get a drummer in here, and we've done a lot of progress, I think, on
If I
this
could do
songs.
another person.
So I'm giving us time to get this all set. And a drummer is just keeping a rhythm, which is nice.
Well, drummer's job is actually totally ridiculous. and I'm just gonna minimize it right here.
Drummers aren't important. No, we need a drummer. Bring a drummer in, and then we'll be the Coyotes, which I have a Facebook page for that too. Just the Coyotes.
There's no way Coyotes isn't taken.
And it's not taken. So I have it already. Got 26
It's
likes.
just it's straight Coyotes, not the Coyotes.
The Coyotes.
Okay, the Coyotes. That's us.
I think we have.
Or is it...
Now listen, I own the page, but I've got 25 likes on it. You need 26 to register the domain name, which is available. Don't take it. It's available,
Really?
but I need then one more like, so I can actually use it and register. the name.
Facebook?
Yes,
You need 26 likes.
to use a domain name. Like, look, here it is. Yeah, go over here.
We gotta go swim, man. We gotta swim.
We'll do this later. Yeah.
Go to the Coyote. Look up the Coyotes.
Just right now, like Levi Methvin
On
and
Facebook.
also the Coyotes, which I don't know if it'll even pop up because I haven't posted anything in probably 4 or 5 years.
Oh.
Because I never got the band up and running. This is actually the time to do it.
Sorry, we're not making it easy.
You've become a memory. 1, 2, 3.
Don't wanna hate you, you make it so easy. Just too many things in such little time. I don't wanna be here, oh come next month. Just wanna look you in the eyes, say baby I feel fine. You've become a memory that I only think about when I'm alone. Let's erase our history, walk away with our backs towards the setting sun. pretend like I didn't feel. Just don't want it all to feel so real. I want the image of you and I. So far lost, no bloodhounds could ever find. We've become a memory that I only think about when I'm alone. Let's erase our history, walk away with our backs towards the setting sun. The stars perfectly aligned, and we all fall into place when new heartbeats begin. Just give it time. We'll become a memory that I only think about when I'm alone. Let's erase our history, walk away with our backs towards the setting sun.
Good night and good luck.
Good night and good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Trust your instincts. Also remember, try not to say never or always.
Never say never.
That's I mean, I structured the phrase so that it wouldn't say never like that.
Always remember.
Always
to never
remember
say.
to never say never
Never
or always. That's I guess that's memorable.
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
That's it.
I was gonna go to other camera, but it's like currently just looking out the window.
And there is no copy, so the copy.
And there is no copy. So thank you. It has been lovely.
It's been wonderful.
Let's play a little bit of jam as we fade to black, and then yeah. Thank you. I don't know when we'll be back. Wednesdays is kind of my day, and I kind of wish I hadn't said that because I'm kind of jinxing it. I wasn't there last Wednesday, so it has been lovely. Thank you for all of the following and such.
It's been wonderful.
Like P-Buddy, thank you for following. I hope to see you next time as well.
Chowder. Ciao.
Ciao. See you guys next time. Oh, whoops, no. There we go. What did you say? Stop following that guy.